Well, it is time. The virtual market real world from Pondia, who's also every day there on the event days, is finally able. And with this is probably the last entity of the summer version of this year. And after the big mini event, we gonna enter the winter phase. Could be one, but I think he messed something up. Nope, I was wrong. There I am. And a friend of mine. Yeah. I'm of course hyped for the next one, but we gonna focus now on this version, who is now a while ago. But from all the worlds you have from this kind, this one is mostly the strongest one. This was the little food mini game. You could create this little eating places and the players in the world write it down. It was an interesting concept. Of course we have other ones like, yeah, this time really unfair. Seriously, the entire system was broken. But the buy button worked! Of course this one works! No words to that. Then we have the meet and greet. This was the big world we shown last. We actually got a complete through, and with this one we can actually show how the cookies functioned. A function I couldn't showcase unfortunately because it was all over then. But it was more important to not show some real life people. Then we have the backpacks. We know them also from the past. There was, for example, in Akihabara this time. And much more stuff we can't exactly see, but I think it's all the posters who was also on Real, and for some reason this living ball plushie Vrchat 1 is here. I have no idea why. And here are the goodies shops with another ones of the living plushie Vrchats. Okay. I really like to have something like this, but finding something on eBay later is very difficult, and especially to ship to my country. But we already knew from different worlds this area. The interesting part coming now. The areas from the days. And for example this food here. I hope it was delicious. Well, this was the stands from the 2 days who happened, and they all got scans. This was different influencers, via creators, communities, and everything else between them. Like for example, around the world, we already showed some of them in the past. At this point it's actually difficult not have at least one entity on the channel here. Because it's so many. Of course some are empty, probably because the stands don't want to be shown. I say a lot of because. Yeah, there were even a picture, okay? And here is also Shah Market. For everyone who didn't know, this is a befriended project who also appeared here with his little mascot. We have more art of different kinds, including some creators. There's even a virtual meetup. Who knows how many people was here on the days? Probably a lot. Depends on the videos I saw. Oh, I know this one. I already saw him in a meet and greet. Not meet and greet, weekly visit. I'm confused now with the words. Well, and then we go into day 2. Where everything was a little bit different except for a big build stand. And other persons was here. Of course, some are the same, others are different. Changing up the stands instead of the same one all days of the event. This is something who didn't exist in my country. If events of like this running. But it's an interesting concept and make it possible for more to appear. Especially if there's not Ken all days. Oh, I know her. She appeared a lot. She even had 3D builds of this crook avatar. Me and a friend of mine took this avatar once and do it in a MMD world. This was fun. I like this mask. And floor 1's just bring you back to the start area. Well, and with this world we finally finished the summer area of this virtual market time this year. And entered, like I said, after the big little event, this winter area with the meetup world. Thank you for watching. My channel is on the left side, other videos on the right side. See you soon and goodbye.